Allowing WIC customers to purchase canned, fresh, and frozen fruits and vegetables is an additional WIC food benefit.
Cash value vouchers are used for these purchases.
They include the participant's name, spend dates, and a maximum cash value.
They're issued in several amounts, and the maximum cash value is clearly stated.
They can only be used to buy the canned, fresh, or frozen fruits and/or vegetables that were discussed in the Food Options module.
A WIC customer can buy less than the dollar amount specified on the voucher, but they lose the difference.
Customers never get money back from a WIC transaction.
Also, sales tax is not charged for the amount covered by the voucher.
Now, your total for these apples and bananas comes to $7.28, and your voucher is for $6. So do you want to pay the extra $1.28, or do you want to get less fruit?
If a customer wants to purchase more than the amount on the voucher, the customer will need to pay the difference. This also includes paying any sales tax on the difference.
Can I use my SNAP card to pay the $1.28?
Sure. Yeah.
Great.
If the WIC customer has food stamps, they can use them to pay the difference.
She may also pay with cash. The choice is the customer's.
As you saw in that example, WIC customers can buy more than one fruit or vegetable using the same voucher, as long as the total adds up to the amount on the voucher. If it's over, the WIC customer pays the difference.
When buying fresh produce, WIC customers need to weigh the produce to figure out the right amount. Some customers will prefer to buy fruits or vegetables that are already bagged, and that's okay too.
Let's look at some more examples of how the cash value voucher works. Here's a voucher for $6. The customer has a butternut squash for $2 and some canned vegetables for $4. Since the total is $6, the voucher can be used to buy both items.
Let's say they have 2 vouchers. Each is for $5. That's a total of $10. And they want to get a $6 bag of oranges, plus a cantaloupe for $2 and a bunch of bananas for $2.
They cannot use the 2 vouchers for these purchases. 2 vouchers cannot be combined to make one purchase.
Each of the vouchers is processed separately. Since each is worth $5, let's see how they're rung up. Since the bag of oranges costs $6, 2 vouchers cannot be combined to buy them. So they can use one $5 voucher and pay the $1 difference plus tax.
However, since the cantaloupe and bananas are only $4, they're covered entirely by the second voucher. However, the customer does not get a refund of the remaining $1.
You can see why it's important to handle one cash value voucher at a time.
When it's time to check out, write in the amount of the voucher that was spent. If it's over the voucher amount, only write in the full amount of the voucher, not the extra amount. Then have the customer sign it as usual.
If it's under the full value of the voucher, write in the actual amount spent.
And remember, the WIC customer does not receive cash for the difference. No money exchanges are ever allowed on WIC purchases.
Your manager should inform you of any additional requirements that may apply with handling cash value vouchers.
And always refer to the Cashier Training Guide and WIC-approved food list for additional information and guidance.
Cash value vouchers give moms and families more choices in creating meals that are not only nutritious, but feature foods that suit their tastes.